Who was the first female finance minister of India? Indira Gandhi. Who were the two finance ministers to become the president of India? R. Venkataraman and Pranab Mukherjee. The opening theme music of Doordarshan was composed by Pandit Ravi Shankar. Who was the first Indian to win the Grammy Award? Ravi Shankar, 1968. How many times did Ravi Shankar win a Grammy Award? 5 times, 1968, 1973, 2002, 2013, twice. Who is the most nominated person for the Grammy Award from India? Jubin Mehta. 23 times, 1-5. Name of the first woman musician of India to get Bharat Ratna. M.S. Subbalakshmi. Which state is in the easternmost state of India? Arunachal Pradesh. Which Indian state celebrates the Zero Festival of Music? Arunachal Pradesh. Who is popularly known as the Ghazal King? Jagjit Singh. The government of which state started the Tansin Samman? Madhya Pradesh. Where are Lepakshi paintings and Kalamkari art from? Andhra Pradesh. Who painted the masterpiece Hamsa Damanti? Raja Ravi Varma. Pattachitra is the folk painting of which state? Odisha. Natya Shastra, the main source of India's classical dances, was written by Bharatha Muni. Which dance form is known as the Ballad of the East in India? Kathakali. What is the classical dance of Tamil Nadu? Bharatanatyam. Giddha is the folk dance of Punjab. Yakshagana is the dance form of which state? Karnataka. Khajuraho Dance Festival is a famous event organized in which Indian state? Madhya Pradesh. Chero dance of Mizoram is also known by the popular name Bamboo dance. What is the classical dance of Andhra Pradesh? Kuchipudi. Which academy is responsible for fostering the development of dance, drama and music in India? Sangeet Natak Academy. When was the first Indo-Pak War? 1947. How many commands are there in the Indian Army? 7. How many commands are there in the Indian Navy? 3. How many commands are there in the Indian Air Force? 7. What is the motto of Indian Army? Seva Parmo Dharma, that is, service before self. Which is the biggest war surrender? Over 93,000 Pakistani soldiers surrendered in 1971 war. In which year was the Kargil War fought? 1999. What was the name of the Pakistani operation of infiltration into Kashmir during Kargil War? Operation Badr. What was the name of the operation of the Indian Army in the Kargil War to vacate Pakistan's troops from LOC? Operation Vijay. What was the name of the operation of the Indian Air Force joining Indian Army in the Kargil War to vacate Pakistan's troops from LOC? Operation Safed Sagar. Where is Kargil War Memorial situated? Tiger Hills, Ladakh. What is the motto of Air Force? Touch the sky with glory. What is the motto of Indian Navy? Sam no Varuna. What is the full form of INS? Indian Navy ship. Name of the first aircraft carrier of Indian Navy? INS Vikrant. Which ship-launched heavyweight torpedo was handed over to the Indian Navy? Varunastra. BrahMos Aerospace is a joint venture between India and which country? Russia. Who was the first Defence Minister of India? Baldev Singh. Who is the only Chief of Air Staff to be given the rank of Marshal of the Indian Air Force? Arjan Singh. Name of first Indian missile? Prithvi. The range of missile Agni is approximately 1,200 to 2,000 km. In the context of the Indian defense, what is Dhruv? Advanced light helicopter. Indian Space Research Organization was formed in 1969. What was ISRO known before 1969? INCOSPAR, Indian National Committee for Space Research, a national space program. Where is the headquarters of ISRO located? Bangalore. Who is the father of the Indian space program? Vikram Sarabhai. The first Indian satellite Aryabhatta was launched in 1975. Which is the commercial arm of ISRO? Antriksh Corporation Limited, ACL. Which satellite is used for resources monitoring and management by ISRO? IRS, Indian Remote Sensing Satellites. When and where was Chandrayaan-2 launched? 22nd July 2019 from Satish Dhawan Space Center second launchpad, Sriharikota. Which spacecraft was mentioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 15 August 2018 that will send astronauts into space? Gaganyaan. Where is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited situated? Bangalore. Name the nuclear-powered submarine of India. INS Arihant. Defense Research Development Organization, DRDO, was formed in which year? 1958. Which light compact aircraft has been designed and developed by DRDO? Tejas. What is the name of the first indigenously developed light combat helicopters, LCH? Prachand. Which wing organization has Sarvatra Sarvottam Suraksha as its slogan? National Security Guards, NSG. Daulat Beg Oldi, a well-known airstrip for supply of provisions to the armed forces, is located in which place? Ladakh. Where is the National Defence Academy, NDA, located? Pune. Which is the oldest paramilitary force in India? Assam Rifles. Which is the highest battlefield in the world? Siachen Glaciers. Jozila Pass connects which two places? Leh and Srinagar. Which pass has been created by the Indus River? Banihal Pass. Which is the longest irrigation canal in India? Indira Gandhi Canal, 650 kilometers. What is highest military honor, wartime, of India? Param Veer Chakra. Who was the first cricketer to achieve the honorary rank of Lieutenant Colonel? Kapil Dev. Which is largest cantonment in India? Kanpur. What is the India-Pakistan border line called? Radcliffe Line. What is the India-China border line called? Makmohan Line. Which force take care of the land border of India against China? Indo-Tibetan Border Police and the Special Frontier Force. When India-China fought the deadliest war? 1962. Olk Strait is located between India and Sri Lanka. Which port has been renamed as V.O. Chidambarnar Port? Tuticorin Port. Paradeep Port is located in which state? Odisha. Who is the founder of Sikh religion? Guru Nanak. Adi Granth is the holy book of Sikhism. What are the legislative contributions of Raja Ram Mohan Roy? Abolition of Sati. What is another name for Sahyadris? The Western Ghats. Which is the oldest mountain range in India? Aravali Mountains. What is the name of the pass between Kailash and Mansarovar? Mana Pass. Which is the largest solar park in the world? Bhadla Solar Park, Rajasthan. The largest quantity of iron ore is exported from India through the ports of Vishakhapatnam and Mormugao. Which is the largest monastery in India? Tawang Monastery. Arunachal Pradesh. Which Indian temple is called the Black Pagoda by the Europeans? Konark Sun Temple. Where is the famous Hornbill Festival celebrated in India? Nagaland. Which state celebrates the famous Bihu festival? Assam. Which Indian state speaks the Konkani language? Goa. Which is the highest award in medicine in India? B.C. Roy Award. Which is the first airport in India? Juhu Aerodrome, Mumbai, 1928. Which is India's first supercomputer? Param 8000. How many UNESCO World Heritage Sites are in India? 38. Which crop is sown on the largest area in India? Rice. Entomology is the science that studies of insects. Who was the famous academician and chemist, known for being the founder of Bengal Chemicals Pharmaceuticals, India's first pharmaceutical company? Prafulla Chandra Ray. Who was the naturalist who helped develop ornithology, also known as the Birdman of India? Salim Ali. Which Indian biochemist won the Nobel Prize in 1968 for demonstrating how the nucleotides in nucleic acids control the synthesis of proteins? Har Gobind Khorana. Which astrophysicist developed the Saha equation, which explains chemical and physical conditions in stars? Meghnad Saha. Which astrophysicist of Indian origin won the Nobel Prize in 1983 for his research on the evolutionary stages of massive stars? Subrahmanyam Chandrasekhar. Who was the famous Indian statistician and physicist who founded the Indian Statistical Institute? Prasanta Chandra Mahalanobis. Who is the creator of the Universal Serial Bus, USB? Ajay V. Bhatt. In which year, a new liberalized industrial policy in India was announced for the first time? 1991. Which state in India is the major producer of mulberry silk? Karnataka. Which 5-year plan is also known as Gadgil Yojana? Third 5-year plan. Which scheme was launched with the objective of helping the poor in rural areas to become self-employed? Training to Rural Youth for Self-Employment, TRYCM. The name of the Laccadive, Minicoy and Amindivi Islands was changed to Lakshadweep by an Act of Parliament in 1973. Which state first adopted the Panchayati Raj in India in 1959? Rajasthan. The jurisdiction covering the Andaman and Nicobar Islands falls under the supervision of Calcutta High Court. Which Indian state is earlier known as Magad? Bihar. Who is the establisher of Sikh religion? Guru Nanak. Who authored the book Discovery of India? Jawaharlal Nehru. Who wrote the book Gandhi and Stalin? Anita Desai. Who is the author of Devdas? Sharad Chandra Chatterjee. Who is the author of the book Innovation in India? Shyam V. Ramani. Who is the author of the book One Life is Not Enough? Natwar Singh. Buddhist site Tabo Monastery is located in which state of India? Himachal Pradesh. Satriya is a classical dance form of which state? Assam. With which state of India is the Garba dance associated with? Gujarat. Milind Panho explaining the Buddhist doctrines in the form of a dialogue between Milind and his teacher Nagsena, the great Buddhist philosopher, is in which language? Pali language. What is the full form of Amrit scheme? Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation. The Defense Research Development Organization, DRDO, has developed a drug named Leukoscheme. It is being used in the treatment of leukoderma. Pedology is the science related to the study of soil. The Mars Orbiter mission, MOM, informally called is India's first Mars orbiter was known as Mangalyaan. In which year did Information Technology IT Act came into force in India? 2000. Which company has partnered with National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, to provide access to digital skilling tools to its training partners? Tata Consultancy Services. What are the nuclei of different atoms containing same number of electrons known as isotopes? The irritation caused by sting of ants and bees can be neutralized by using soap, because sting comprises which acid? Formic acid. Which metal remains in liquid form at room temperature? Mercury. Which gas is known as laughing gas? Nitrous oxide. Which day is celebrated as National Voters' Day? 25th January. Who wrote the book New Dimensions of India's Foreign Policy? Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Who wrote the book Gita Rahasya? Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Which sport's traditional form is Mallayuddha? Wrestling. The implementation of Jawahar Rozgar Yojana rests with Gram Panchayat. When did India's population touch 100 crore mark? May 2000. The train service Thar Express between India and Pakistan originates in India from Burma. The term stagflation refers to a situation where rate of growth is slower than the rate of price increase. What is the pH value of the human body? 7.0 to 7.8. Film and TV Institute of India is located at Pune. When was Swachh Bharat Abhiyan launched? 2nd October 2014. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is under which ministry? Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. When was Beti Bachao Beti Padhao (BBBP) scheme launched? 22nd January 2015. When was Make in India initiative launched? September 2014. When was Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, a scheme to distribute 50 million LPG connections to women of BPL families, launched? May 2016. The National Judicial Appointments Commission, NJAC, has been declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court of India. Which state has the largest number of registered newspapers? Uttar Pradesh. Who regulates mutual funds in India? Securities and Exchange Board of India.
Thanks for watching Speed GK YouTube channel. Please support our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and also please share this video with your friends. Thank you.